What's up, y'all? You read the title. You're not enough. But it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna tell you why. We could all be smarter. We could all be stronger, faster, more attractive. Look at me. I'm not enough. Doesn't matter though. In life, we have friends, relationships, family. All of us have our flaws. When you go ask someone out, for example, and they reject you because of certain things, that is true. You're not enough. That is true. But it doesn't matter because are they enough? This video is mostly going to be about talking about who we are as people. The reason why I say this is because a lot of the time we get focused on if we're strong enough, if we're more attractive, if we're smarter, someone's more talented. But I ask you, like, there's so many different things that go on. We could always improve, and those things don't even matter in the end. Well, unless they matter to you, of course. If you get so fed up with someone judging you by how you look, for example, that means you care about how other people look. That's just the reality. That doesn't matter though. In our society, certain things matter, right? But they don't really. It's just to people they matter. So does that mean they matter? No. We need to change what matters and what doesn't matter. What actually does matter though is, being a kind person. Hard work matters. And yes, I know sometimes we might not have the best talents. Sometimes talent is better, but the will to try, because in this life, we only get one. You could have all the talent in the world, and you'll probably live a good life, but what happens after that? We don't know. It's gotta have that mindset of, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep working hard. I'm gonna be kind to people, even though they're not to me. Because it's about that mindset. Sure, you get fucking stabbed. I got stabbed too. But I'm thinking about what happens after. When you get rejected, let's say you're a guy, right? And you get rejected because you're too short, you're too fat. Then I'll say to that, well, what do you look for though? Like, do you look for someone that attractive? Is that your mindset? Because I believe that mindset is wrong. Well, if you're a girl, what if you get attracted? No, what if you get rejected from a guy because similar attributes? Again, is that what you look for? No. People actually do care about attraction a lot more than they should, even though they don't admit it, because in that staple, it's the politically wrong thing to say. Oh, I care about how someone looks, but no, I mean, yeah, that's the wrong thing, but in reality, it shouldn't. There's a lot of good-looking people that are just trash that you think are good-looking. A lot of bad-looking people that, and to an extent it does matter. Everything to an extent matters, but if you were to find the right person with everything right, except it's just, they have a disease or something, their face is messed up, they've been in an accident, they're missing an arm, I think you should let that person, if they're the right person, no matter what, as well as friends and whatever, if they don't have the status. It's about certain different characteristic traits, and a lot of people just do not see that. They don't give that the chance because certain thing matters to them, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. Now, right now in this moment, who you are as a person, you not being enough, does matter to a lot of people. But to me, it doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things, because you can always improve. There are certain things that you should look for that I guarantee will make you happy and successful in life. Not even just money-wise. There are certain things I look for, certain things I struggle with, but I still keep my head up high because that's all I can do. I live a sad life, but yeah, I still try, man. I still try to do what I can and enjoy the life I have right now, so yeah. doesn't matter that you're not enough. You are not enough. But that doesn't matter, because you should stop idolizing. That literally is, I think, a sin, I'm pretty sure. Stop idolizing people and instead just do your best at what you want. Just do your best, even if you fail. Who cares? Because we all fail, so do your best. That's all the message is.